7 days a week, full-time job.
7 days a week, and but it's pretty good. We're having good luck up here.
How long you been in the horse business?
About 14 years.
Yep. How'd you get started, Stan?
Well, I owned a horse back in '71, and he ran pretty good, and I lost him in a claiming race. Then after that, I was working at a factory in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and got laid off. And a friend of mine, Eddie Culver, was training horses in Detroit. He called me up, and I started with him about '74. I've been with it ever since.
There you go. You've got 17 horses here at Canterbury.
17 horses here.
Coastal Connection being the star of the show here
Probably
at the moment.
The best one we have.
Give us a couple other of your shiny.
Northern Wife, 2-year-old filly, ran second in the Rochester about 2 weeks ago, and we're going to try to run her in the debutante about the 24th. A little bit further than what she'll like, and I think she's going to be a good horse.
Where will you go from here?
Churchill Downs.
Back to Churchill.
Probably ship from Churchill over to Kingland and run a few races over there.
Okay, I got one question to ask. How do you like my new cowboy hat?
Oh, like you've been drinking too much Bartles and James.
We'll be right back after this. Stan, thanks for being with us.
All right.
Cool. Hey, Dark, anything? Unbelievable. Be 40 below here, and we'll be out there languishing under all the money we make. Unbelievable. 8th race on the card. I love California in the wintertime. 8th race on the card, the featured event of the day. Allowance Company here going to travel 6.5 furlongs for you. Syrian Dish from the rail, Donna Barton aboard at 6-1. My selection here, the outside horse, Patrick's Dance at 4-5. The Bunny aboard, and Kula Win with Ricky Evans in here at 7-2. Also had a shot, as this filly has shown tremendous promise. Let's see what she's got today. Load him up, let him rip in the feature. Tony?
They're all in line. They're on. Shore Girl on the inside. For the lead, Get Up Guy is next, Hurricane Coon. Patrick's Dance on the outside. Now Kula Win moves up, and Syrian Dish and the 6 are just 3 lengths apart. Down the back stretch they race now. Kula Win has moved through to take the lead by a half. Get Up Ga is next, Hurricane Coon. Patrick's Dance right there on the outside. Shore Girl shuffled back to 5th now, and Syrian Dish is the trailer. Kula Win has the lead by a half. Get Up Ga is next. Hurricane Coon and Patrick's Dance on the outside. Down the stretch, Kula Win, Get Up Ga on the outside. By the 8th pole, Get Up Ga still has the lead. Kula Win next, Syrian Dish now comes on, and then Shore Girl. Get Up Ga with Syrian Dish coming on.
Under the wire, the winner here, Syrian Dish, Donna Barton aboard. I'm going to tell you what, she can ride him up fair and square. The rail horse wins it. There she is, 1:18 flat. Pretty good time in here, Allowance Company. The payoff, Syrian Dish, 1480, 680, and 480. Carl Navsker brought this horse to the races, ready to run today. The 4-horse, Giddy Upka, runs second in here. Ronnie Allen Jr. and Leanne Davis, 680 and 520. And the 3-horse, Kula Win, Ricky Evans, Carl Navsker, returns $4.40 to the bottom, 14 exact. Syrian Dish, Giddy Upka, $88.20 in the triple. If you don't love the triple, move to South America, man. Go to Ecuador. Get out of here. You're in the wrong country. 591, $2,183. And remember, the triple often pays over $12 zillion. I mean, that's the truth. It did once in Ecuador, and I was just going to tell you about that, but let's move right along. 9th event of the day. The curtain puller here at the Downs. Conclusion of the pick 6. Claimers at a mile from the 1-hole American. 8-1 with Dean Coots. American, not to be confused with Born in East LA. Out of the 5 and 6 hole came the only 4-year-olds in the race, Prince Diplomat and Breivik. Ace up his sleeve, Axar Ben Shipper at 9-2 with Timmy Masters aboard. Came out of the 7-hole here. Barracan, 2-1, Ronnie Allen Jr. from the outside. Here they come in a nightcap.
They're all in line. They're off. Quadomatic on the inside. Scandiamit moves up. Ace up a sleeve. On the outside, along with Full of Surprise and Merukin on the inside. Round the first turn, Merukin at the rail. Has the lead, Scandiamit. Ace up a sleeve on the outside. Then comes Full of Surprise in fourth, and Quadomatic next in fifth. Nitpicker's Pick racing in sixth. Down the back stretch, it's Merukin with the lead. Ace up a sleeve. On the outside, Scandiamit in third. Full of Surprise next fourth, Quadomatic fifth, Nitpicker's Pick is sixth, and Barakan next in seventh. Prince Diplomat up on the outside. Then comes Brevik and a Hostile Intent. Ace up a sleeve as the lead, Merukin on the inside. Scandiamit, then comes Full of Surprise. And turning for home, Ace up a sleeve. Full of Surprise on the outside. Prince Diplomat now going to the 16th pole. Ace up a sleeve has the lead with Prince Diplomat coming on.
Under the wire here, Prince Diplomat wins the nightcap. Bernie Flint, R.D. Williams, there they are in the winner's circle, along with blonde-haired Mr. Tommy Maxwell, my good buddy, 139.3 the time. The payoffs, Prince Diplomat, attaboy Tommy, out of Maple Plains, 740, 420, and $3.80 in the bottom. 6-horse Brevik runs second in here. Daryl Montoya, 30-1 in the morning line. Big long shot marches home second, 26.40 and $8. And the 7-horse Ace up a sleeve, Timmy Masters, was a stride short at the wire here, 420 in the bottom. 56 exacta, Prince Diplomat, Brevik, $155 and 60 cents. In the pick six today, this is either good news or bad news, depending on if you were one of two people out here at the track today that nailed it down. 57, 59, 15. Hey, that was my phone number when I lived in Pacoma. Total pool, $400,000. 6 of 6. 2 winners, $142,462 and 80 cents. That's a lot of money. A lot of money, 142 grand. 5 of 6, 208 times, $260.20, and that's a lot of money too. Well, that wraps it up here at the Downs today. 9 big races, have 9 big ones for you Thursday. Tomorrow, racing here at the Downs, Canterbury Report. Don't forget 9 o'clock, 11:35 and 8:30 the following morning. I'm Dark Star from the Star and Tribune. Thanks for being with us.
Around the world, hundreds of thousands are starving. Yet Minnesota farmers, some of the best in the nation, cannot get a decent price for their crops.
Haven't you ever wanted to stand up and shake your fist at things which seem so wrong in human society? The death knell of any society comes, doesn't it, when good people say nothing? When the people who care are afraid to stand up and confront evil, to stand in the way of evildoers and say, you have gone too far, not a step further will you go as long as I have life and breath to stop you. A doctor in Minneapolis wrapped his arms around a beautiful tree.
Tomorrow, big surprise. If you watch the show on a regular basis, don't miss us tomorrow. We got something real special for you. Not a giveaway, not a trip, not anything special. Just horse racing, something real, real special for you tomorrow. But right now, let's get into that first race. Before we do anything today, I want to thank my good friend, Minnesota Mike Riley, tremendous handicapper, puts out Minnesota Mike's selections every day here at the track. He's got over 300 winners. He's a tremendous handicapper. He's been helping me advertise for my trip in the selection sheet every day. And I want to thank Minnesota Mike Riley for all his help. Mikey, you're a good guy, buddy. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you down the street, please feel free to call on somebody else. First race on the card today. Claimers Goal, Mile Andy's Money from the rail here. Richard Atkins, Uno Mas Caballo, 5-1 here with Timmy Masters aboard out of the 3-hole. Astrolabio, my selection with R.D. Williams. This whole field's nervous. Curl out from the outside, Esteban Gomez, 17-1. Here they come in the opener.
They're all in line. They're off. Andy's Money on the inside. For the lead, Victorious Vic is next, and Drone Roan as they move into the first turn. Victorious Vic has the lead. Night Rover has moved up on the outside. Andy's Money at the rail. Uno Mas Caballo right there in fourth. Then Drone Roan next in fifth. Down the backstretch, Victorious Vic has the lead. On the outside now is Night Rover in second, a gap of 3. Uno Mas Caballo is third. Andy's Money fourth at the rail. Then comes Drone Roan. Next racing in fifth, and Ice Edge is sixth. Curl Out racing seventh. Veritas is next, and then Astrolabio. Midway on the turn, Victorious Vic on the inside. Night Rover is right there, a gap of 4 lengths now. Uno Mas Caballo and down the stretch. Night Rover by a length. Victorious Vic on the inside. Uno Mas Caballo gains. Going to the 16th pole, it's Night Rover with the lead. Here comes Uno Mas Caballo on the outside. One more horse in front.
Under the wire, the winner, Uno Mas Caballo, catches a giant bunny rabbit at the wire. Timmy Masters aboard, 1:38.1. That's pretty good time in here for this gang. The 3-horse, Uno Mas Caballo, Tim Masters, 12:67.40 and 480. The 8-horse, Night Rover, Dean Coots runs second in here for Chad Malum, 5:40 and 380. And the 6-horse, Drone Roan, Rodney Trader, Jacqueline Wright, returns $7.40 in the bottom. And Astrolabio runs out of the money today. Second race on the card here, second half of the Daily Double, correct, John? Yep, second half of the double. Mile here, Maidens, what a duel. Gem Dancer, 36-1, R.D. Williams aboard, had a possibility, the one they had to beat, though, winning.